February 28th, 2026. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. Tonight, the world is watching closely as tensions between the United States and Iran reach one of their most serious levels in recent years. Over the last 24 hours, military activity in the Middle East has escalated dramatically. According to multiple defense sources, U.S. forces conducted targeted operations aimed at strategic Iranian facilities believed to be connected to regional security threats. Shortly after those operations, Iranian officials announced retaliatory measures. Reports indicate missile and drone launches targeting U.S.-associated military positions in the region. Air defense systems were activated, warning sirens sounded, and emergency protocols were triggered across multiple locations. At this hour, both sides remain on high alert. What triggered this escalation? Officials say the latest military moves follow weeks of rising tension, intelligence warnings, and strategic repositioning of forces. U.S. defense representatives describe the actions as measured and defensive, aimed at preventing further threats to American personnel and allies. Iranian leadership, however, has characterized the strikes as aggression and has publicly vowed that they will not stand down. This exchange of force marks a significant shift from diplomatic tension to open military confrontation. Regional impact? The Middle East remains one of the most strategically sensitive regions in the world. Any sustained conflict here carries immediate regional consequences. Neighboring countries have increased security preparedness. Some have temporarily restricted airspace. Others are urging restraint through diplomatic channels. Military analysts warn that even limited engagements can spiral if additional actors become involved. Impact on the United States? For Americans watching tonight, several key questions arise. Will U.S. troop deployments increase? Could Congress authorize expanded military action? How will this affect gas prices and the economy? Energy markets are already reacting. Oil prices have shown volatility amid fears of disruption in supply routes. Financial markets are closely monitoring developments. If the conflict continues, economic ripple effects could be felt globally, including here at home. Could this become a broader war? Experts emphasize that while the situation is serious, it has not yet crossed into full-scale war. Diplomatic channels remain open, though fragile. International leaders are calling for de-escalation. The United Nations has urged both sides to exercise restraint. Global powers are reportedly engaged in back-channel communications to prevent further expansion. History shows that conflicts can either spiral rapidly or stabilize through negotiation. The next 48 to 72 hours may be decisive. Military readiness and strategic positioning. Defense analysts note that U.S. forces in the region are highly prepared, with advanced missile defense systems and rapid response capabilities. Iran, for its part, possesses significant missile and drone technology and has demonstrated its ability to conduct regional strikes. Both sides appear to be signaling strength while carefully calculating their next move. What happens next? There are three possible paths forward: controlled retaliation cycle, limited strikes followed by de-escalation, prolonged regional conflict, continued exchanges over weeks or months, diplomatic breakthrough, emergency talks leading to a temporary ceasefire. Which path unfolds depends largely on political leadership decisions made in the coming days. Final thoughts? Tonight, the situation remains fluid. What began as strategic tension has moved into a phase of direct military exchange. The stakes are high, not only for the region, but for global security and economic stability. We will continue monitoring official briefings, defense updates, and international reactions. Stay informed, stay alert, and we'll bring you verified updates as events continue to unfold. If you value clear, factual, and up-to-date global reporting, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss critical updates.